You don't want the person who beat you to win the whole thing?
No, I want only suffering in his future.
Okay, I see.
Because
those are the only two options.
He inconvenienced me slightly by beating me in a video game tournament.
I see. So
we got Ken versus Greninja.
So this is a matchup where Ken's disadvantage in particular is going to be pretty weak. As long as Eclipse gets something started, his drift is kind of bad compared to most characters, and his usual option to like kind of skirt that disadvantage is focus. Doesn't work super well against Greninja. He's got all these multi-hits.
Yeah, I mean you could juggle Ken pretty well and stuff, and that's what Eclipse is doing. Do we have to call him Eclipse? Can we call him Gibbous?
We can't.
What happens if we do?
He'll be very upset.
I mean, I'm talking real consequences.
No. I mean, the people might be confused. There are actually viewers who might not know who the heck Gibbous is when they know who Eclipse is.
Man, shout-outs to the old days, an old man.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back to the match.
Yeah, so the biggest thing that's going to have to happen is if N is getting these hits, he has to take them pretty far to even that out.
Yeah, it just seems pretty hard. I don't know why he did a Shoryuken there, but it just seems hard for him to get in. Like, he's got good jump-in options, but they're really linear. And Greninja's really fast and really good at punishing landings.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's not a good matchup of skill sets for the Ken.
Probably
But you
not.
can get up close and repeatedly kick them in the shins, so that's cool.
The thing that Ken usually uses to kind of deal with that is he has his own fireball, but it's not nearly as good as Water Shuriken.
No. The Water Shuriken, if you get into a projectile war, Greninja's pretty much always going to win.
Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of Ken forcing his way in as long as Eclipse is playing in that manner, where he gets to be defensive and evasive.
That was a really good Shoryuken, where he didn't, because he recognized that he was like calling a jump out, so he wasn't in danger, so he just waited and then did the Shoryuken.
The classic Street Fighter Shoryuken. Ooh, that was not quite so classic. I mean, that was the Randy, I'm pressing Shoryuken because I think you might hit a button.
I think that's the real Street Fighter Classic.
That's the real Street Fighter Classic.
That's Street Fighter Classic when I'm playing Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Is you mash DP.
It's the Street Fighter Classic at a different level of play than the other one.
Sure. All right, gets the jump in. Juggles him to the corner. Yeah, you kind of get like a scramble situation where you're at a little bit of frame advantage after you hit the Tatsu. But you kind of have to make a guess. There's not a lot of room to react, so he just thought he would shield, went for the grab, and let him jump over.
Eclipse has seen the situation, so he understood it was at least a mix-up, went for a roll. A lot of people just hold shield there because they panicked. There we go, jumped out this time. And that time, you know, Ken actually, or Enno actually went for down tilts, which probably would have covered roll. Would have caught him on the startup.
More even than I thought, given the pacing of the match so far.
It's not moving super quick, so I mean, you'd imagine that the character controlling the pace would be winning, but it's really not too far off.
Yeah, he just probably needs a couple more confirms to rack on damage.
Yeah.
That's not a full confirm though. Oh, the drag down. Oh, that was sweet.
Dang, all the way across the other side. Oh, he's dead.
Snipe. Oh, brought him back just to keep it going. He wasn't done.
Dang, it ends alive?
Yeah.
I feel like he maybe could have gone for another hydro pump. Yeah.
I mean, there's things he could have done, and wow, he's punished for it.
Okay, so up throw will kill Ken right now.
Will it?
Yeah,
yes, it will.
Not even a question from the game. It's like, all right.
I'm glad that we both knew that.
Yeah, we'll teleport straight. We both have the same knowledge. Whew.
Double roll, just to get back in the center. Yeah, see, Ken is really strong when he's jumping in, but not so. It doesn't seem like it so much when he's getting jumped in on.
He has some options, but they're all like somewhat committal. Like, sure, you can super committal. His up smash actually has like intangibility on its arms and head, so it's like kind of a mini Shoryuken, but it's still tossing out an up smash. Like,
yeah, you don't. That's a pretty big call to make just for a jump in. You know, he's not super fast. Good nair to up smash. But a lot of percent here. Scary for Ken. For N. and Masters.
Ooh, that Nair.
And if he gets out of it, DI down so the Tatsu wouldn't connect.
Yeah, fast fall or pillage. Oh my goodness, caught the roll.
Oh, caught the roll in with the auto turnaround.
Yeah, auto correct.
What a read! Oh, now got the gi is wet right now. He's trying to wash Ken's clothes. Oh, is that it?
If he holds away, no, that's it.
Wow, he started that that combo like below 100, so down tilt confirmed at like 90. It was really scary.
That's crazy. And the whole time, Eclipse was kind of running the pace until he couldn't kill that stock at 200%.
Yeah. Crazy.
Greninja.
Man.
I like how there's lots of moments where it's just silent and we're not saying anything. We have really good chemistry on the mic.
I agree. So at the end of the last game, after Eclipse had trouble taking out the second stock, he was holding in a lot more and like going in for jump-ins and trying to make something happen instead of sitting back and shoryukening and punishing N for getting overzealous. I think that was a little bit of the momentum that N was carrying after Eclipse just couldn't take a stock.
Yeah,
so,
I agree, but I mean that's like real. You know, you can't just sit back forever. Sometimes your opponent is going to lift to 200.
Yeah, exactly.
And get opportunities to kill you. Get the mid hit, almost kills. Oh. Dude, Eclipse is always so tricky with the wall. He just loves hanging onto walls.
You know that he's going to hold it and like jump back up, but you don't know the timing. That's the tricky
exactly. Thing. I wouldn't be surprised if he was like a bouldering guy, you know? Rock climbing enthusiast.
Oh, yeah. He spends...
But like in full Greninja cosplay, he actually doesn't own a Nintendo Switch. That's the only way he practices for matches.
He actually climbs with one arm, while on the other hand, he's using to snack on Cliff granola bars.
All right, that was just an inappropriate use of product placement. Unless someone from Cliff is listening, in which case this could be a permanent fixture at Shockwave for the right price. Anyways. Got an SD or a GIMP or something. He just went too low. Couldn't make it back. Oh, there's the Cliff bars.
Yeah.
He's got so much protein.
And see, normally trying to
normally your forearms are gonna give out, but he's been eating these Cliff bars.
So strong.
Yeah.
Not due to any natural like hard work or talent.
No, just Cliff bars.
Yeah.
You don't even have to work out. You just eat them and you get stronger. Yeah. I'm a scientist.
It's kind of impressive.
All right, Ken's got him cornered.
The air dodge through, though, actually stole corner.
Yeah.
Okay, spacing out these fairs is kind of hard to... Disjoints, difficult for Ken to deal with.
Yeah, not super fast. You know, tough to whip punish. You know, in this game, everything's very safe on shield, so it's tough to get around as well.
Okay,
he's got him at the ledge. This is a little scary. Jumps over the get-up attack, but not a whole bunch of damage.
Consistently, Eclipse has kind of gotten away from that ledge for free because of the slants.
Great roll there.
Oh.
He's thirsty. He is way too hungry for the kill right now. He was just throwing out forward smash, and it is kind of a move. Yeah. You know, you can throw it out with impunity, but you know, there's better stuff to be doing. That's not.
I mean, he was trying to punish that cross through with the Tatsu, but it didn't have the space to do it. Maybe if he had caught and starting it a little bit sooner, then maybe he would catch. Oh, caught the jump in.
Great anti-air.
If there's anything I can say about it, he believes in himself in the right moments.
That was a very anime statement. So because you said that, he's gonna go. It would have been better to say that if he was like down.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, and believes in himself, and then we keep. Oh, that was great.
And there you go. Just let him fall.
Yeah. So now this is when he said, yeah. Now he's gonna make a crazy comeback, and it's gonna be awesome. And then we got our stream guy queuing up some epic music, obviously.
Of course. Man. His shield is so low. The range on that focus is terrible.
Yeah. Eclipse has been on kind of the jump-in plan this whole game. And it's been really working, especially on Kalos, you know, open skies. I was a little bit too eager of an anti-air.
Yeah. He tried to make it safe for that platform, but then he straight for the focus. There you go.
You confirmed there to run up Shoryu.
And sitting at 88 though. So I mean, we've seen him live to 200, but
yeah,
it's uncommon.
No, he's getting that percent, so his comeback is just that much more exciting.
Building the rage.
I mean, right now it just comes down to avoiding getting killed. I mean, Greninja does have. Yeah, that's not how you avoid getting killed.
No, that's actually exactly how you get killed.
That is. Yeah, he did get killed there. So I would assume N is going to be looking to go to a smaller stage. With some more platforms to kind of help against the jump-ins. Yeah.
So we either got Smashville has the platform covered in like at the right spot where it's kind of hard to jump in sometimes.
Smashville.
That's really close. Is that what he
called
picked?
it? Yes.
I wasn't looking.
Good job.
That's my top 3 are if they don't ban it. Smashville would be my favorite if I'm Ken here. Lilat maybe the next pick. And then
Lilat is nobody's favorite.
Nobody's favorite, but you know it's a smaller stage and it's got all the platforms that you want.
Except for. I mean, some weirdos.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for anybody dating Smashers out there, it's a red flag. Their favorite stage is Lilat. Means you gotta run.
I'm sorry, MVD.
Is that actually? It's not his favorite stage. Like he's a Lilat enthusiast, but it's not like, oh man, you want to go Lilat game 1? Does he say that?
I have no idea.
Well,
I don't know.
I'll have to ask.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I've had to stop myself from calling him Gibbous like 10 different times.
It's hard. It's a hard adjustment.
Because I just see the Greninja. And it's just like, oh, Gibbous. Well, anyways, Eclipse has been. He took a quick lead, but now we're kind of back to that part of the game where he's trying to fish for these kill setups, like that down tilt.
I haven't seen one down tilt up smash connect, and that's like every time I watch one of these higher level Greninjas, that's like their bread and butter.
Yeah, I mean, it's just he's kind of. It seems like he's too busy like jumping in, you know?
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to. You know, Ken's hitboxes are going to be way better. Oh, that was nice.
Like juggling Ken. That's why you get these stocks.
Yeah, Ken's hitboxes are way better than Greninja's. So oh, that was sick. I'm trying to talk about the game.
Stop
Quit doing cool
stuff.
This is about me. You think this is about you? No, it's about the commentary.
Oh my god!
That was so clean.
That angle was ridiculous. Using the water to push him away first and then fly back in.
That was a 10,000 IQ play.
How did he even recover?
That's his IQ.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Something about hitboxes I was talking about. Oh, got him juggled. Great dodge.
Ooh, barely living that one.
Oh, God.
And the 10,000 IQ counter this time, too? He hasn't used that all game.
That was more like a 15,000 IQ.
Yeah, he hasn't used that all
It's like his power level.
It's rising.
Yeah. The mental equivalent of Super Saiyan.
That was such good DI on Crescent Kick. Eclipse has the will to live.
Yeah, he wants his 3-stock.
Oh my god, straight to the corner!
But I do think that's the last one.
He dies here? Oh my god.
He smelled the roll in, but Eclipse knew he would cross up.
Crossover, yeah.
And was not expecting that.
This is the complete inverse of that when N lived to 200.
Oof. Oh, goes for the tech chase.
There we go. That's the cleanest.
The kick. Falls out of the Tatsu, unfortunate. Trying to put something together, but these jump-ins are too much.
And is just pressing button after button right now.
Yes, that is how you make your character move in this game.
Yeah, but I mean,
you have to press some buttons to trigger their attack.
What a parry.
You see that mid Tatsu parry into the quick forward smash?
That was nice.
Some godlike reaction. But N is trying to bring it back.
Yeah.
He's put on this 80% pretty quickly. That was reaching a little bit.
Yeah, but he made it somewhat safe. Hard for Eclipse to get a real punish there. Ooh. My goodness.
Tricky B reverse there from Eclipse.
Yeah. Another one?
Oh, fell out. That's. I think he knew that could have just been a forward smash. So mentally, he was kind of like defeated already. Yeah.